I came back, nigga, and I'm ecstatic. I was on the heck of something, nigga, not democratic. I'm getting back to bad shit. Most these niggas getting back on top of though. But I open up the close. I'm tired of faking. Keep them out your arsenal, baby boy.
The same bitch gives the new address to my nigga, right? So we pull up, boom.
Gun is just my hand. I'm at 60 frames per second while your ass is running 10. Call me you some but my nigga, cause you know I'm.
The one dudes that I was cool with at the last party that got kicked out to, you know what I'm saying? I told them to slide, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't have no service, so I didn't really tell them to slide. It was just like, they pulled up too, like they already had the address too. So I'm like, that's just perfect timing because I had no service, but I was about to get that nigga the Addy, you feel me? And then my cousins, they hit me up. We gave them the Addy. We was waiting for them to come the whole time, bro. And I was like, this shit about to be lit, my nigga. Shit about to be lit, my nigga. Man, we pull up in that motherfucker, you know, early as hell again. So, you know, it's a little dead, a little awkward. Getting them fucking stares again. Everybody's fucking staring again. Bro, why can't we ever just come to a party and just vibe? Like, why do motherfuckers just gotta stare like they just never seen a black motherfucker before? Because let's be honest, let's get the elephant out the room. That's the reason. It's a hick party. There ain't nothing but white people there. So let's just get that out the fucking door, my nigga. You've never seen a black person in your life before or something? Like, why the fuck is you staring at me and only me and my nigga, bro? Like, what's up with you? Like, what's up? What's up, my nigga? Like, get the fuck on somewhere, you know what I'm saying? We in that motherfucker, and I'm like, we just kind of in the corner just chilling, because we in and out the building, because hot as fuck in the building, and then it's cold outside, so it's like, we just in and out. And then one of my peoples that was there, they threw up on the floor. I guess nigga been drinking already before he got here, but he threw up on the floor, so they had to pour water. So now, later on in the party, the floor is just soaked and it's flooded with water, my nigga. And so this is how everything started, right? Like, everything went south. First, the very first thing when we walked in, right? Before we walked in the door, it was me and my nigga and my two other niggas. So we about to walk in. My one nigga asked for a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? He was just playing. He was like, I'll give you a quarter if you give me, you know what I'm saying, go to the person and get a cigarette. He was just playing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, the dude that had the cigarette, he asked where he was from, and he said where he was from, you know what I'm saying? Said he was from the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't lie, he's like, nigga, I'm from the city. So then I guess he said something under his breath, and my bro didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? And it was a little static from that point on. Just a little bit, not too much. We see this redhead girl in the club that, you know, I think he was trying to mac on at first, and then she was just kind of had an attitude. So my nigga B, he wasn't fucking with it because she was just snapping on the nigga. I don't know what he did, but she didn't like whatever he did. I don't know what he did. So, I mean, I can't really say anything. And she was a fucking cockhole, my nigga. Like, you ain't never heard a nigga say that before. What the fuck is a cockhole, nigga? Like, you know how much of a dick you gotta be to be called a cockhole, my nigga? Like, what the fuck? Bruh, like, yeah, she was a dickhead, like, for real, on some, like, she was just killing the vibe, my nigga. Like, we came to the party to vibe, nigga, you killing it, my nigga. Like, get the fuck out of the party if you gonna do that, my nigga. Like, why are you here? You're not even the host. Why are you here? So she's, you know, got the stank ass attitude. I'm not really listening to her. I'm just standing by them because they're talking to her, you know what I'm saying? And at first, niggas thought that she was cool, that she just had an attitude, but I guess it was deeper than that, obviously, because towards the end. But so I guess her brother was the one that was outside the door from the get-go or some shit like that. Like, she knew the nigga. I don't know. Probably her brother, something. I don't know. But she wasn't with the disrespectful shit. And so my bro was just telling her, she was like, man, I ain't with that shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told that nigga where I'm from, and like, he said something under his breath, so, you know what I'm saying, checking the nigga. What more can you ask? Like, he didn't punch the nigga. He didn't threaten the nigga. He just was checking him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you say something under your breath, anybody gonna check you, my nigga. That's just how it goes. I don't know what happened after that, for real. It was like, that night was so fucking crazy, bro. Like, we would go back outside, you know what I'm saying, smoke a little shit, and we come back in. we was just cool and vibing for a minute, you know what I'm saying? My niggas, they was getting their Mac on or trying to. And then, yeah, I think half the time we were just I was waiting for my cousin to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when it was going to be lit. I'm like, yeah, this shit about to be lit. Get my cousins, you know what I'm saying? About to get lit with they ass, man. While we was waiting for them, this fucking redhead bitch was being annoying, following us everywhere on some like Batman detective bullshit. I don't know. So we were standing by this door, right? She's standing right there. My nigga still talking to her. So then she has the nerve to say, well, y'all look like y'all trying to get into something. Like y'all look like y'all about to get into something. Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean? So then she say it again. She like, y'all look like y'all about to get into something. Like y'all look like y'all trying to start something. You mean like fighting or like messing around? And she was like, fighting. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, so you're telling me that you see niggas pull up and your first thought is we about to start something? That's your first thought? Off rip, I'm like, bitch, you profiling. Like, why? Like, why is that your mindset in a party, my nigga? Like, why do you look at two niggas? We the only two niggas there so far, and you pick us to say that dumbass shit. Out of all these niggas, I can't say niggas because they was all white. Out of all these motherfuckers here, you come to us. You racist bitch. You profiling like a motherfucker. And I said that to her fucking face, her little ugly ass, stupid ass. I said, bitch, you fucking profiling, my nigga. Like, for what? Like, niggas just here trying to vibe and shit. Like, why are you assuming and profiling niggas like that, bro? That shit not cool. Like, that shit lame as fuck. And from that point on, I don't know, she didn't like it or something. So she went to her little ugly ass group that she was with and told them some shit, because now she's standing with them like they her bodyguards and they staring at us. So now there's a problem and there's static in the fucking air. So now you've made it to where now we're searching for a fucking problem. We not no bitches, my nigga. Like, if you want some static, my nigga, just like let us know. That's not what we here for. But if that's what you want to get into, fine, so be it, my nigga. Like, that shit lame as fuck. So they in the motherfucking party. We got our group. They apparently got they weird ass group that just fucking eyeballing us, like hawking us down like they've never seen black folks before. I swear to God, bro, shit was fucking weird. So then we found out there was some young motherfuckers at the party again. So they kept shutting down the damn party and was trying to get them out the party. So they was trying to kick all the young people out. I was like, cool. So some of them was leaving. They was getting kicked out. They was getting caught. All that. Boom, boom. Because it was supposed to be 17 and up only. I'm letting my peoples know. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping them up to date because they hawking us down like they finna do some shit. And I didn't want any of my peoples to get stolen out of nowhere, because I know how these hick motherfuckers get. They just love punching a nigga when he's not aware. You know what I'm saying? Like on some random shit. Like they just like to walk up to you and just knock your shit.
Just stop on a dime.
So I keep my niggas updated. I'm like, hey, look. So this redhead bitch, she got this group, you know what I'm saying? They hawking niggas down. They just won't stop fucking staring. They on some weird shit. So they probably want the business. I'm going to give y'all updates, you know what I'm saying, on who to look out for just in case. It's so-and-so and so-and-so. So we passed them. We walk out and I'm staring at they ass while we walk out. Like on some, like, nigga, like, what's up? Like, out the fucking door. We go out the door. The redhead bitch, some reason, because I didn't look behind us, she was behind us, locked the damn door and didn't unlock it. So we already got motherfuckers outside, and then it's us outside. So not only you try to lock the door on us, you locking the door out on people that's trying to get the fuck in. It's not your party. That was confirmed. I knew that off rip. It wasn't your party. So why are you doing the dumb shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit lame as fuck. So off rip, we turn around. We like, nigga, why are you locking the door? Like, bro, like, I'm like, step outside. Like, bro, y'all being fucking weird. Like, come on, let's just handle this motherfucker. Like, let's just get it over with. Like, step outside on some shit, bro. And so she's standing by the door like she's security, and she's like like I can't even hear what she's saying, my nigga. She just doing some fucking hand gestures and shit. She was telling niggas that we need to leave and all that bullshit. I'm like, nigga, no, we're not leaving, my nigga. Like, come, like you gonna have to bring your peoples outside, like on some real shit, on some real fucking shit. I was so fed up that night, bro. Like, I was so pissed that night, bro. I really wanted to steal on a nigga that night. And most people don't even know. Like, the way I was looking that night may have not have seemed like I wanted to beat a nigga ass, but, bro, I wanted to fuck a nigga up so goddamn bad that night for no reason because she was acting on some bullshit. I was looking at her. I said, it's cool, right? It's cool. I got somebody for you. That's all I kept saying through the window. I got somebody for you. I got somebody for you. Don't even worry about it. I got some folks for you. You know what that means.
Pest control, who called about rap?